Hey guys, I'm back with a new episode. Are you excited?
नहीं
ठीक है. तो Arihant is a software engineer,
Down here instead of using explicit without.
writer, singer, composer,
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I could try for your heart.
TEDx speaker,
And if one project falls in your face, start another one, and then another one, and then another one.
and a cartoonist. एक सिमिलैरिटी हम दोनों में ये है कि ऐसा होता है कि मतलब मेरे साथ ऐसा होता है और मुझे लगता है शायद थोड़ा सा तो रिलेट कर ऐसा होता है कि कोई आइडिया मुझे आता है या फिर मैं कुछ पढ़ रहा हूँ ऑनलाइन तो मुझे मेरे दिमाग में कोई आइडिया आता है ओ शिट लाइक वो मतलब पूरी दुनिया अलग हो जाती है और वो आइडिया लगता है नहीं चूज मी और फिर उसमें ही 2 दिन लग जाते हैं 3 दिन लग जाते हैं कुछ आउटपुट आता है और हम बोलते हैं ओके वर्ल्ड को बोलते हैं कि ये देखो ये है और फिर 1 डे लेटर बैक टू क्या ऐसा
आई थिंक मतलब हमारे में थोड़ा परसिस्टेंट प्रॉब्लम है मे बी आई डोंट नो मेरे में तो है मतलब मैं कुछ चीज चालू करता हूँ फिर उतना वो नहीं रह पाता एक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम के बाद कमिटमेंट चाहिए होता है मोटिवेशन इंस्पिरेशन चले जाता है तो वो कमिटमेंट फिर आ नहीं पाता है कुछ चीजों के लिए बेटर होना चालू है बट तब तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं था
हाँ एग्जैक्टली तो जो इतनी सारी चीजें करता है या तूने ट्राई की है इनमें से तुझे अगर मैं चॉइस दूं इफ यू वर टू गिवन अ चॉइस टू डू वन थिंग आउट ऑफ ऑल दोस थिंग्स फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ आई नो अभी हमारा 20s चल रहा है और ये सॉर्ट ऑफ थोड़ी से भी फिगर आउट कर रहे हैं लेकिन तुझे आई विल पुट यू ऑन द स्पॉट एंड से ओके यू हैव टू डू वन ऑफ दीस थिंग्स सो
ओके
तो व्हिच वन वुड यू पिक
ठीक है ओके आर देयर ऑप्शंस
Oh yeah. Of course. I mean, the things that you have done, like software engineering, doing coding, programming, creative writing, which includes writing poems, stories, then music, which can be like you'll be a singer, a composer, or you'll probably be, I don't know, मैं किस category में TEDx speaker को डालूँ या फिर motivation speaker. Maybe public speaking, sure. हाँ और मैं also बता देता हूँ कि Arihant was the chief editor of our college magazine's region. ठीक है तो हाँ तूने आंसर नहीं दिया.
It really depends. मतलब if I had one magical power where I was given the power to choose to make a living out of any of these because ultimately जिंदा तो रहना है. So it would have been creative writing, but at the same time उसके साथ एक add-on चाहिए होगा किसी भी चीज के लिए कि अगर if one has to really love doing what they are doing and make a living out of it, there has to be a community support. If I have to be a writer, I have to know and interact with and be friends with, not as a compulsion, but something like as a very nature. With other writers as well. So, in short, of the answer to your question, if I was given a choice, I would have been a writer. Because when I start writing, अपने साथ बहुत सारी चीजों के साथ ऐसा होता है कि मतलब एक बार ही करना चालू करते हैं जैसे यू टोल्ड अभी थोड़ी देर पहले कि एक आइडिया आया ओ ठीक है बहुत मस्त आइडिया है बस यही अटेंशन रहेगा थोड़ी देर के लिए. So when I start writing, have an idea of a short story or a poem तो कहीं से आ जाती है but जैसे short plot कर रहे होते हैं. Yesterday night I had an idea. I was up for dinner, flatmates wait कर रहे थे but idea आया एकदम से तो I couldn't let go of it and started मतलब jotting down my notes and dinner was late. So that kind of drive that comes from writing ओ अब आया इसको करके ही छोड़ेंगे और फिर आसपास का कुछ अता पता नहीं रहता. So this is why writing would have been and might be hopefully in the future be that one thing which I'll end up spending most of the time doing.
अच्छा so लेकिन पॉइंट यही है कि जो तूने रेस किया है कि इट्स हार्डर टू सेल देन टू क्रिएट. सो तुझे क्या लगता है हाउ वुड यू टैकल दिस और इट्स जस्ट कि पहले मैं substance थोड़ा रख लूँ अपना writing का, उसके बाद I'll get to selling.
I think I'll go back to how people have done it. Most of the writers have not gone lucky, and they have been persistent. And when you are persistent and you are, जैसे कि I don't remember from where I'm remembering this, but I mean, one of the job interviews, I don't know who told me also. I don't know if it's a story. I'm not able to remember the source, but one interviewer was waiting for one of the candidates to come back to him for the sales job that was there. He had rejected all of them, so he was testing the persistence of them. So I think at the end of the day, यही matter करता है. No matter what is happening, if you are consistent and persistent with whatever you want to do, slowly skill भी बढ़ेगी, slowly लोगों को पता भी चलेगा, हमारे को पता भी चलेगा कि हमारे को किस तरह से distribute करना है, कहाँ distribute करना है, what is our audience and things like that. So I was watching Patreon का जो CEO है, who is a musician, Jack, उनका ऐसे देख रहा था, मतलब तो उन्होंने ऐसे, मतलब जैसे उन्होंने अपना पूरा जर्नी बताई कि I had no, मतलब we were financially not very मतलब viable, me and my wife, but we loved creating music, we continued to create. 1 साल पहले एक शो में एक बंदा आया था, 1.5 साल बाद 400-500 लोग थे, तो we kept being persistent and things happened. So we have to give luck a chance on its own, but we have to continue to keep doing what we want to do, I think. So that is.
लेकिन लेकिन एक हार्श रियलिटी ये है कि जो जैक का एग्जांपल लिया तूने, द प्रॉब्लम इज लाइक हमारा कल्चर उनका कल्चर में ट्रू, तो हम 20s के हिंदुस्तानी इंडियन लड़के हैं, सो वी हैव लाइक दैट्स माय ओपिनियन, वी हैव अ टिकिंग क्लॉक फ्रॉम द सोसाइटी और फ्रॉम मे बी द फैमिली, नॉट इवन द इमीडिएट फैमिली रिलेटिव्स, मामा चाचा बोल रहे हैं अब क्या करना है इसको बताओ. तो हाउ डू यू लाइक, ये दिमाग में आता है कि यार मतलब it's like अभी 27 का मैं, like 30 साल में भी ये हाल रहा, तो like I need to zero down on something. So how do you tackle this thought?
I think मतलब I've been lucky in a way that my parents are not pushy in the sense of traditional sense कि ओ ये इतना मतलब 26 years का होने वाला है, तो क्या कर रहा है, तो क्या आगे के plans है, क्या मतलब सेटल होना है, क्या होना है, आता है बीच में आता है, बट एकदम से ऐसा वो नहीं रहता कि बताओ क्या करना है, ऐसा मतलब क्या कर रहे हो. So I've been lucky in that way. I've always have had that freedom, and at the same time when I was unemployed for some time, about a year and a half, the things that unfolded after that, maybe I'll talk about it more later. Sure. The things that unfolded at that point of time made me realize that that जो मुझे करना है या जो मेरे से होना है वो हो ही जाना है. I just have to like keep doing stuff. So the things that unfolded gave me that ashwasan types कि it's okay, you have your own journey to figure out. And पहले जितना रहता था, शुरू में जब कॉलेज से बाहर निकले थे तो बहुत सारे लोगों को achieve their professional success very early, उनको देख के एकदम से लगता था automatically, ओ यार मतलब थोड़ा सा स्लो नहीं हो रहा अपना सब कुछ. But after that period of 2017 July August वाला thing, it started changing. So it has been a concern, not a botheration anymore. मतलब दिमाग में रहता है as a set of planning. Okay, now I have to figure out कि next 6-7 months में क्या करना है, क्या मतलब कहाँ रहना है, whatever. But it is not like पीछे से ऐसा डंडा टाइप्स की करना.
अच्छा, तो we can maybe तो कॉलेज के बाद you got placed in Gurgaon, right?
Yeah, in Bangalore, yeah.
Oh, in Bangalore. Sorry, yes. We both go. Yeah, हम दोनों को Bangalore मिला था actually. हाँ. So maybe only if you want to talk about it, like what happened after 2017, like what led you to leave your job?
I had some family things,
Okay.
and I felt that apart from that, my brother was in 12th grade and he was thoda sa struggling a little. So I
Mhm.
thought I would be a mental force behind him.
Okay.
So these two things, mostly these two things led me to quit in 2017. Yeah, that is it.
And what are the things that happened after 2017? Like you were speaking about it.
I mean,
Like,
okay, so it had been a very long time where, I mean, I was in a very listless state of mind throughout. I didn't know what to do. And every passing day, I was, मतलब, my mind was getting into that state of मेरे से कुछ होगा या नहीं होगा, होगा या नहीं होगा, very self-doubting, self-deprecating or depreciating, whatever the word is, उसमें चला गया था. And one day, we had gone like 4 or 5 families after a very long time, like 15, 16 years. My Masi clubbed everybody, gathered everybody together and said that, Chalo, Goa chalte hai. It has been a very long time. Some 3 days we were in Goa. And when we were stepping onto the bus to back to the airport, all of us, I said to my mother, ekdam se instantly, and not even a thought came, just that decision came all of a sudden. कि मम्मा मैं ना मासी के साथ मुंबई जा रहा हूँ कार में. मासी मुंबई रहते हैं. तो मम्मा वाज लाइक एकदम से क्या हुआ. तो मैंने बोला पता नहीं, बट एकदम से मुझे स्पॉन्टेनियसली ऐसा सॉर्ट ऑफ इंट्यूशन टाइप से कि मुझे मुंबई जाना है. And then 15-20 days unplanned, I was in Mumbai. My Masi was exhilarated कि इतने सालों बाद घर आया. And I didn't stay at home at all in Mumbai. I just sort of went wild. All the personality that I sort of had a perception of कि मैं ऐसा हूँ, वो I saw myself shed that, and I was surprised. I was going to open mics. I was meeting all the poets and the writers that I had read of or listened to, spoken word poets, or I met some musicians, columnists, all of a sudden, whom I had just heard of, and I just kept meeting them in one place or the other. And I was like, हो क्या रहा है एकदम से, मेरे को इतने सारे लोगों को मिलने को मिल रहा है. I'm talking a lot with them. फिर एकदम से when I was this happened, 15-20 days went by, and I was about to book my ticket back to home, Chandigarh, फिर नाहन. Then एकदम से फिर लगा यार, if मतलब things, some things are happening, I don't know what is happening, but some things are happening all of a sudden. Let's go to Bangalore, let's find a job, and let's see what happens. So I booked the flight ticket first to Bangalore. Then I told my Masi, then I told my mother. Everybody was bonkers, ये लड़का कर क्या रहा है. And मुझे पता भी नहीं था मेरे को बैंगलोर जाके क्या करना. किसी दोस्त से बात नहीं करी थी. जैसे ही मैं एयरपोर्ट पे लैंड हुआ तो मैंने अपना एक पुराना सेपिन वाला फ्रेंड था, उसको कॉल किया. मैंने बोला कि मतलब आई हैव कम हियर, आई हैव टू फाइंड अ जॉब, कैन आई स्टे विद यू. उसने बोला हाँ आ जा, कोई चक्कर नहीं. And then I interviewed with 5-7 companies, and I got a job, and then sort of journey restarted. That's it. That is what happened after 2017.
mm-hmm. So तो मुंबई में जो टाइम स्पेंड किया, I was thinking then you would like totally drop this software engineering or whatever technical field, and you'd be like, okay, let me focus on. Then how did this like how did you, I don't know, मैं just बताया कि हाँ मुझे बैंगलोर जाके जॉब ढूंढनी है, लेकिन then what did you say learn from the Mumbai experience, or how has it helped you shape your current skills, or maybe like how does that play a part right now?
I don't know. I think it was just a transition time. I just needed to एक time पे ऐसा आया था. I think it was a छोटा सा vacation for me that all of a sudden came. I don't know. One of the time when I was in Nahan, when I didn't have a job, I remember a छोटा सा instance where me and my mother were walking, and some acquaintance known बुड्ढे uncle came and started chit chatting. And फिर एकदम से मेरी तरफ उनकी attention हुई और बोला कि हाँ जी आप क्या कर रहे हैं आजकल. I was so frustrated at that point of time with so many people asking me what you're doing. मैं उनके मुंह पे बोल दिया कि मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I think Mumbai I think Mumbai was just a shift from that and transition to whatever had to happen. I went to a lot of open mics. I prepared poems in the night, and I went in the morning, in the evening. I made a lot of friends. I just roamed around. I have a I wouldn't say a very good friend, but like I do not know her a lot. But she is a full-time spoken word poet. So when she came back from Australia to India when she was 28, I think 27 years old, way back, I think 5, 6, 7 years ago, she made this decision that she would make a living with shows, doing poetry open mic shows and releasing out her EPs, poetry
Mm.
albums. So she collaborates a lot with musicians and with her spoken word poetry. And she's really good at it. So I spent some time with her and थोड़ा सा वहाँ से लगा कि यार things that we want to do, how do we give up on those things so easily? So I had not been writing at that point of time before that for a very long period of time because of the listlessness that I talked about. After that, I didn't have this sudden feeling of okay कि कुछ artistic way में ही करना है, let's struggle, let's meet people, let's find out. That was definitely a way. A lot of my friends and acquaintances have done that and are somehow continuing to do so and are getting supporters. But somehow, like without even thinking, I knew that I didn't want to struggle at like that way. So having a tech job was automatically a sort of without thought of impulse rather than a conscious decision. So and also I like to do tech things. I mean, I like collaborating with people. I didn't know this before. I hadn't coded when I was in college. I जो आगे job थी सिपिन में, I didn't like it a lot in the sense that I didn't get to do creative stuff, but the ability that coding gives. For example, I'm very bonkers about creative programming. So चलते फिरते P5JS या processing के जो sketches होते हैं openprocessing.com का जो library है, I keep going there. I keep मतलब ऐसा reading code and figuring out how they're doing this and that. So that was why, because I was not very averse to coding and I liked it. So I thought that I could do both things together. I could keep writing. Maybe I could learn music better and create songs, whatever, and continue both things together. That is what has been happening. Abhi.
Nice. हाँ, क्योंकि I think one of the similarities between writing and programming is basically you put down on paper, on into computer, whatever you think. आपको वो दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है, कोई idea है. Coding is more fulfilling when it's done. लेकिन जब कहीं फंस जाओ तो फिर तो भाई मतलब थोड़ा सा पेशेंस चाहिए होता है. राइटिंग में भी थोड़ा सा राइटर्स ब्लॉक का सीन है, आ नहीं रहा है, लेकिन जब आता है तो we just vomit it out on the paper, right? So talking about writing and more of like a creative job, you can call your current job as a creative job. Like I do consider my job like as a software engineer as a creative job because हमारे दिमाग में जो है वो बना रहे हैं और which is like visible and has a visible impact on the customers or other people, correct? तो एक चीज का मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा concern ये है about me as well and for you, like you are very much active on social media.
Not so much. But okay, go on.
Okay. You have been very active on social media. And like you are on on Quora, Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube. YouTube not so much, maybe, I don't know. That depends on your browsing pattern. Like in social media is like, and correct me if I'm wrong. It's like it's like junk for the mind, if not used properly. Like if you use it properly, then it's like it is very empowering. If you talk about Twitter, like Twitter is very empowering if you follow the right people. Huh? So this conflicts like लेकिन signal to noise ratio बहुत कम है, noise बहुत ज़्यादा है social media पे, और you have to kind of find your way around social media. तो जब सोशल मीडिया पे आप जाते हो, अगर आप ज़्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करते हो, कि कभी कभी अब तो इनवॉलंटरी हो गया कि फ़ोन खोल के चेक कर लिया क्या चल रहा है ना, तो दैट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स, और मेरे हिसाब से दैट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स विद माय करंट थॉट्स, कि मेरे दिमाग में भी क्या चल रहा है। मुझे मैंने सोचा था आज शाम को ये करूँगा, लेकिन आज ट्विटर पे एक बंदे ने कोई एग्जाम्पल कोड शेयर कर दिया और मैं जा रहा हूँ उस लाइब्रेरी से यहाँ पहुँचा वहाँ पहुँचा, बोला ओ ऐसे बना सकते हैं, वो शिट। तो फिर शाम का जो मेरा पूरा रूटीन था वो पूरा चला जाता सोशल मीडिया की वजह से, मतलब मेरी वजह से ऑफ कोर्स, मतलब वो एक्सटर्नल फोर्स है। लेकिन द क्वेश्चन इज लाइक, कम टू द क्वेश्चन इज, व्हेन यू कंज्यूम अ लॉट ऑफ सोशल मीडिया, हाउ डू यू मैनेज, how do you still manage to write down your thoughts? जब क्रिएटिव राइटिंग अगर आप करते हो साइड में, तो वो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट नहीं करता?
कॉन्फ्लिक्ट करता था फॉर I mean some time back. It was a very big issue. कुछ आइडिया आया दिमाग में and you started to write and some notification comes and you jump onto that and then it is gone. But since some time I've started a routine. Like lockdown has for some reason of like lockdown has given me the sort of compulsion to have a routine so that this doesn't keep happening again and again. So lockdown में क्या हुआ कि this pattern was continued. Saturday को दिमाग में कुछ है, कुछ लिखना है या कुछ learn करना है, whatever. And एकदम से किसी फ्रेंड से बात होना चालू हो गई या कुछ ऐसी, as you said, YouTube पे या Instagram पे फॉलो करते रहे, स्क्रॉल करते रहे, time is gone. So being in lockdown and being at home made me more aware of where I was spending my time. I started tracking thoda sa time, not like as a itna sa itna hi kiya, but generally. And then I realized that it has been going on for such a long period of time. Imagine the time I have wasted. So that perspective of doing this again and again quantified what I wanted to do. And so that is why habits, any kind of habits or addictions are difficult to break, right? Because it has become a pattern in the mind. And so I thought that let's do this. Let's try something new. I have been doing this for a very long period of time, getting distracted by social media. Let's see what happens if I do not do it. I took it as a creative challenge more than karna. So when I started doing that, I started having a set number of things that I have to do in the day. For example, I have to meditate. I have been meditating for a very long time, but I didn't have a routine. मैंने बोल दिया सुबह करना है तो करना ही है, सुबह भागना है तो भागना ही है. I hadn't ran properly after college. Like basketball खेलने के बाद कभी ढंग से भागा नहीं था. तो when I ran, I was like, oh, मतलब इतना stamina भी नहीं है कि half kilometer में बिना रुके भाग पाऊँ. It just blew me out. अब तो करना है, सुबह meditation, सुबह भागना है तो भागना ही. And these two things set my day in a way that now these things have happened. These things are going to take time. Work is going to take time. Whatever time I have left, the urgency of doing something meaningful with that increased. And I didn't have time anymore to loiter around and linger on social media or something like that. So forcing myself to do the things that I really wanted to do in the start of the day. That's why I said in the starting that I wake up early now. That set pace for myself, and it is also like it was very needed for my writing as well. अगर लिखना है तो टाइम मतलब सब कुछ साइड में करके ही लिखना पड़ेगा, फोन को स्विच ऑफ करके ही लिखना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो होगा ही नहीं कुछ. So that was needed, so that started happening. So this is what happened.
So I think this is a great segue to go into the topic of meditation. So you talked about meditation, or which is something for me, like it has never worked. It's like the antithesis of how I think. Like कि मेरे मुझे मेरे दिमाग में थॉट्स चाहिए जो आपस में इंटरेक्ट कर रहे हैं, और जब मैं अलग अलग चीजें करता हूँ तो वो थॉट्स मिंगल होके that is what sprouts an idea, है ना. But meditation, it never clicked. I have like मेरी कजन दीदी अलीशा अरोरा, वो आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग में काफी ज्यादा है, उनकी वजह से फर्स्ट ईयर में मैं आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग में गया था, बट इट नेवर क्लिक्ड फॉर मी. So as someone who is quite similar to you, but only one of the main differences is like I can't do meditation and you can, like how do you sell it to me, like, and given that I have read a lot, like I have read a lot on a lot in the sense I've heard a lot, मेरी दीदी करती हैं, मतलब मैं YouTube videos देख लेता हूँ, हाँ करना चाहिए, like what is something, and I'm sure तेरे साथ भी ऐसा कुछ conflict हो रहा है कि यार अब click हो गया, oh shit, oh now I get it, like what is that thing?
I have nothing to convince to you or anybody else of why they would want to do meditation. I can just share the experience that I have, because that is all I have. Share the experience of people that I have seen around me. I just have that. I do not have to like.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
So, okay. So, meditation. I hadn't. Okay. So, it clicked for me because my parents had been meditating for some time, though they had like come to the art of living in 2000s through a mutual friend, and they loved what they got. I didn't know then, I was a kid, but I did a kids course. It's called Art Excel, Art of Living's art course. There's a small not meditation per se, but whatever things are done there are thoda sa relaxing. So I got introduced to the idea of what a meditative state of mind is very early in life. Things happen and my mother and father didn't continue doing it for whatever reasons. But obviously because they drifted away, I also drifted away as a kid. But then when Jitesh Vaswani sir came to the hostels, banging on the doors to come out, because they had to tell us, and we were already I'll just stop here and ask if I can linger around and go to the background and then come to it. Like,
sure. Yeah. Like we're not doing it for like, oh, bore हो जाएंगे लोग, कोई बात नहीं, मैं बोर नहीं हो रहा तो कोई बात नहीं.
Okay. So then when he came banging on the doors and when he gave that sort of intro to what that this workshop was, some things clicked in my mind. It was very logical things. So one example, one metaphor that he gave while giving that talk was, imagine a shit pot, a toilet which hasn't been flushed for 17, 18 years. Would you want to go to that toilet? So obviously no. So he said that imagine that your mind has been chattering for such a very long period of time and it hasn't got absolute rest. You think sleep may you get that rest. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But to be able to have that when you are aware is to be able to have sleep like calm, but when you are aware is something, a different ball game altogether. Wouldn't you want to experience that? So that clicked with me, and I just went on with the curiosity of let's see what happens. Like, kya hoga? And then but the point that you said that like I like to have thoughts, I like to connect them, have ideas, them. Meditation isn't like it doesn't stop you from doing that altogether. It just says that for some period of time in the day, you set your some time out and you sit and you meditate. How we meditate, that's a different question altogether. We'll come to that. But when we are, जब हम भागते हैं and then we come back, we stretch and we just sit and relax. How the body feels so light at that point of time now. At the level of the body, we need exercise. We need to stretch it out to be able to continuously go on smoothly with it. Or with the level of the mind, to calm it down just so that it gets some rest. That happens through meditation. So any amount of effort of so one of the course participants, I'll just share thoda sa experience with you.
Sure.
We are organizing the very miniature version of the Yes Plus online now because of the lockdown. So we are we are talking to anybody whom we are able to talk to. So a person that I had followed on Instagram, she replied to one of the stories, my stories, and then I told her about the workshop. And then ekdam se she jumped and said that I really need this. I'm not able to. Some people have this problem. Like some people have extreme problems that I'm not able to stop myself from thinking. That is bothering me. Overthinking is happening. Something tragic had happened in the past that I'm not able to let go. Some extreme things have happened with some people who are immediately attracted to the idea of meditation. Okay, I need some calm right now. But for me, when I experienced it, I didn't have any problem or like something I want out of it per se. But the amount of peace and calm that I got from meditating continuously for some period of time in the day, the thoughts are a little out of the periphery. I'm not, sometimes there are no thoughts at all for a very long period of time. And coming back to that after meditating, the mind is so restful and aware that whatever thoughts, whatever actions come out of that meditative state of mind are more sort of, what do you say, more have more energy and more they're more straightforward. Like they have I'm not able to find a
Polished.
word for it. Yeah, they're
Mm.
more there.
Acha.
So
So
that is the best I think I could explain what meditation is. So one of the things that like I found a lot of people, a lot of my friends have said to me, ऐसा जाके जैसे the friend that I stayed with, जो sort of he gave me a temporary accommodation when I was searching for the job. Uh, I tried many times to make him experience the course and the Sudarshan Kriya we've also done. But he was very reluctant. He said that meditation मेरे लिए नहीं है यार. So some people like maybe for some reason or the other they formed an opinion about, oh okay, अभी नहीं है, बाद में करेंगे, something like that or the other. But it makes sense to me because so कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है that when work is बहुत ज़्यादा top पे peak पे deadlines हैं, manager चिल्ला रहा है कि whatever. And there are certain things that I have in mind that मुझे लिखना भी है आज because of the commitment that I've made कि रोज. So that point of time, the first thought that I have is that if I have not meditated, I should meditate now, because the things that the actions that will come out of that state will be so spontaneous and so smooth, and no distractions at all would have the capability to do anything to me, that I know that at the end of the day I would sleep or rest peacefully. So that ability to be very active but very relaxed at the same time, sort of restfulness in alertness and in action comes to me when I meditate. So that is why it's like it's very it is an incentive to the start of my day that it is going to help me. It is the best that I could.
So it's more like a personalized experience. Like you can't be like मतलब तू अपना experience बताएगा और मैं बोला ओ मुझे तो ऐसा feel नहीं हो रहा, लेकिन मेडिटेशन करके मेरा अलग पर्सनलाइज एक्सपीरियंस होगा, वो मेरे लिए ऐसे काम करता है, मेरे लिए ऐसे काम करता है, इसलिए इट्स लाइक टू ईच हिज ओन टाइप्स.
But one thing I could say, and from a lot of people that have been around me, Alisha, Hitesh, a lot of college seniors, and I happened to meet one of my flatmates just like this only when I was searching after the job, when I was searching for a house. So there are weekly follow-ups, meditation, Sudarshan Kriya follow-ups that happened before the lockdown. I found one and I just went there and I met him. Somehow, like as accommodation karke, I have to shift also came. His father and his mother are full-time art of living teachers, and the lifestyle shift and the things that we talk about and the things that like click to us. He has been like meditating since he was 5-6 years old. He works as a senior account manager in National Instruments. And so the kind of things, like the shift of life of how and what we do when we are around people, that completely shifted, and that started making me feel bubbly, sort of bubbly and enthusiastic all the way through. So when you are around people who have meditated, you feel something that is different in the sense that not that other people are not good to be with,
Yeah.
but that shift of I don't know, I don't have words for that shift of consciousness of being happy no matter what, not yeah, honest, sort of in abstract terms, not being dependent on any situation, circumstance, or people. For example, a lot of friends in my life have come and gone, and for some period of time the pinch has happened, but that the resilience that comes through meditation, through knowledge, has been so powerful that the coming back time from a particular hype or a storm of emotions is very quick. So that is very good to have.
So if I was to say like आपको अगर आपकी आइडिया है बहुत ही खतरनाक, मतलब ओ मतलब जब आइडिया आता है वो लगता है ओ नो आई एम द बेस्ट थिंग दैट एवर हैपेंड टू यू नाउ, मतलब मेरे केस में ऐसा होगा कि ओ नहीं नहीं हाँ करेक्ट करेक्ट आई टू वर्क ऑन दिस, बट डू यू फील कि नहीं डू यू लाइक look at it from a third person perspective? Oh no, I've seen this before, like okay, let's analyze it, let's be more cynic about it, let's be more thoughtful about it because meditation. Or
I didn't get the question actually, sorry.
So the question is कि जैसे मैंने बताया जब आइडिया आता है कोई तब होता है कि नहीं यार इस पे ही करना है. Now me being a very like थोड़ा सा impatient हूँ कि हाँ यार इस पे ही करना है. Now does meditation help कि नहीं यार let me keep it aside, like let me work on this, let me like put it into a queue? Does that happen now for you?
It happens बहुत ज़्यादा. It was a very big problem for me. Probably the biggest problem that I had as a personal connection. क्यों नहीं जा रहा. Ever since quota days, I had this problem कि एक question solve नहीं होगा अगर तो आगे बढ़ना ही नहीं है. This cost me a lot of things that I could have done that, but मतलब ये this tendency to not be able to let go of an idea of what one wants to do at a particular period of time, but there are other higher priorities that needs to be taken care of. It was a big thing that I struggled with, but in the recent times, in the past couple of years or 2.5 years, it has gone away. Like the ability to, okay, idea hai, ye story idea hai, I do not have time for it, let's quickly set it aside together, like write it down and let's come back to it, and then a plan, but I have to come back to it. So that happens automatically. I have to do this, let's see when we can do this, and we'll do it. So this has started happening a lot. And then sort of एकदम से अंदर से ओ यार ये तो बहुत सही क्वेश्चन पूछा है. I have to tell about this.
So one of the downsides of this is the starvation problem. तो ऐसे करते 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 बहुत बड़ी लिस्ट बन जाती है. तो उसमें that list leads to for me leads to guilt कि अरे यार ये भी है ये भी है ये भी है, मैं क्लोज कर देता हूँ विंडो फटाफट कि नहीं यार. So how do you manage that?
Just that same ability that helped me to let go of that idea at that point of time also helped me to check out all the not unnecessary things. For example, जैसे एक Bangalore Review का poetry competition था. So it was a paid poetry competition. There are a lot of मतलब to stumble upon a paid poetry competition is sort of once in a blue moon thing. या कोई 2000 5000 1000 दे रहा है, so that's a थोड़ा सा lucrative incentive आ जाता है कि चलो लिखते हैं. तो I had 1 month with me and I didn't know, like I was sure that the idea that I have in mind, it would be done when I have to submit like 30th को. First को एकदम से उन्होंने post किया था. That is when I saw them, and somehow for whatever reasons I couldn't complete it. And at that point of time I was like, okay, ये अभी नहीं हुआ. तो I didn't feel guilty maybe once or twice, but immediately that realization dawned that देखो पहले भी ऐसे बहुत बारी चीजें हुई हैं, आपने लिखा है, दिया है, सेलेक्ट नहीं हुआ है या मतलब लिख ही नहीं पाए आप उस डेडलाइन तक, but you got published nonetheless in other publications, right? So that एकदम से आश्वासन came. Okay, अभी नहीं हुआ है. Well, so I was trying to mold that story according to what their requirements were,
अच्छा.
which was also felt forceful. So I thought that a good thing happened. I don't have to do it anymore. I can do it in my own way now. And so this is a very sort of specific example, but all the less prioritized things which I anyway want to do, but I know that there are more things that I want to do more fully and properly. तो जब वो होता है तो नीचे वाली automatically drop हो जाती है और फिर कुछ guilt नहीं रहता. ठीक है, नहीं हो रहा, नहीं हो रहा.
Okay. One of the important questions that I have is now we've come a long way now, like since we met like 2011 से अभी हम 2020 9 साल हो गए. Last 10 years में जब से तुम कॉलेज आए हो या उससे पहले, if you were to change some things about yourself or maybe the things that you have done or not done, what would you like? I'm not talking about regrets, like ठीक है, but there are some things that you feel like, oh यार नहीं यार ये करनी चाहिए थी पहले, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं अभी कर लेंगे. Like what are some things?
My biggest learning, which was regret at one point of time, and that is what I gave the TEDx talk on, was wasting time. You know, तूने बोला जैसे कि 4 साल रूम पे पड़े पड़े निकल गए. That happened बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे. Like movies after movies, not doing anything else. And this is the college wala time, 4 years. That was the sort of the time that I could have used in figuring out, in consciously asking myself what I want to do. And I didn't do anything at all to figure that out. And I was intimidated by the people who were doing it around. Like I was intimidated and sort of even fearful to see people so sure about मुझे IIM करना है, मतलब MBA करना है या मुझे बाहर जाना है या मेरे को ये वाली सारी चीजें पहले से फिगर आउट है. I only have to do this. So because I was so fearful and intimidated, I wasn't able to gather myself to even ask myself the questions because they were so fearful to me. Oh, आगे क्या करना है? ऐसा दिमाग में नहीं आता था. I kept sort of delaying the things for a very long period of time. So that is probably the only thing that I could have. I could have faced myself and asked myself questions more than anything else. That might have made a difference. Who knows? Yeah.
Actually, I feel the same, exactly the same. जब मैं निकला था कॉलेज के बाद 2-3 साल काम करने वाला कि ओ यार शिट. लेकिन the upside, like if it helps, I figured out the upside is कि जो भी memories और जो दोस्त बनाए, like वो सोच के लगता ठीक है यार.
Exactly. Yes, that is true.
Like there was a point like I was very much frustrated or there were a lot of regrets कि यार 4 साल मैं मतलब बहुत कुछ कर मतलब जब मैं आया था फर्स्ट ईयर में तब I knew C++, I knew programming, like many of my batchmates didn't know that, and I had like a head start. और and तो मुझे लगा था कि यार तब बस मेरा ये, लेकिन थोड़ा सा बताता हूँ. मेरा ये था घर पे मैं बोल के आया था कि मैं पढ़ने नहीं जा रहा हूँ कॉलेज. बहुत पढ़ाई कर ली 12वीं तक, बहुत पढ़ लिया मैंने. अच्छा गुड बॉय रहा 12th तक. नाउ तो वो जस्ट सॉर्ट ऑफ अ रिवेंज कि नहीं यार मुझे अब आई वांट टू एंजॉय कॉलेज, जो भी हो आई विल जस्ट डाइव इनटू थिंग्स. और लेकिन तब आई डिडंट रियलाइज कि ओ शिट मेरे पास एक हेड स्टार्ट है और आई कुड हैव जस्ट लाइक फोकस्ड ऑन दैट थिंग, लाइक आई कुड हैव बीन मच बेटर. बट आई डिडंट ऑल्सो, मतलब मेरे पास भी प्लान नहीं था. मेरे को ये था कि मुझे पता है कि मुझे एक चीज पसंद है वो मैं करूंगा, लेकिन बाकी जो चीजें एक्सप्लोर करनी थी मैं उस पर सारा टाइम डाल दिया. ये चीज वहीं की वहीं रह गई. C++ जितनी आती थी 11th 12th के वक्त नहीं आती, उसका JS पे शिफ्ट हो गए. तो ऐसा चल रहा है. तो अपसाइड ये है इन शॉर्ट कि मेमोरीज और दोस्त बनाए काफी सही है.
True.
Yeah, so that's the thing. तो अभी now we've talked about the past or the present, ठीक है. अब हम थोड़ा सा फ्यूचर की बात करेंगे. Do you ever think about कि नहीं यार, like typical interview question तो ये होता है कि वो 5 साल में where do you see yourself, लेकिन from a life perspective या फिर 10 years down the line, like would you like how do you think about your future?
the best gauge that I have of the future, ऐसा मुझे ऐसा कुछ प्लान नहीं है कि मुझे इतने टाइम तक ये करना है. Maybe that should happen, but right now I have extrapolation of how things have happened, and based on that, based on whatever things have been going on, things I've learned, things that have improved in me, based on that extrapolation, I see myself doing something of my own. I think Anurag और ईशा ने भी मतलब उन्होंने अपना पूरी स्टोरी बताया था what they tried and things. But I genuinely feel that मतलब मेरे साथ ऐसा सीन है कि if I start this only I knows and only only knowing my मतलब only knowing this for me makes sense to me. Like if anybody else do not know it, it's okay. कि जब मैं कुछ चीज मेरे को बहुत अच्छी स्टार्ट लगती है अच्छी लगती है तो when I start it's very 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 hard, this is you said with the ideas initial time at least I find it very very difficult to stop, and that is why I think that 5 years 6 years down the line I would be doing something of my own, maybe in the tech also, maybe pura writing mein, I do not know for sure. But the kind of ideas that keep happening, the kind of effort I keep putting in them, how that has been rising in the sort of recent years has led me to believe that I could do that. So that is the only thing that I have in mind. That is, I don't know if it's very general. It's not very specific. That is the only thing that I have.
So मैं एक सिचुएशन देता हूँ. मान ले तो मास्टर्स के लिए तेरे को कॉल आ गया. It's like oh shit ना मास्टर्स कर रही है उसमें 1 साल का ही मास्टर्स है सिर्फ और तेरे को फैंग में जॉब मिल रही है 200 to 250K per year, and that seems like a very ideal place to be actually. Like many of our friends are there. Do you think कि तब ऐसा होगा कि यार ठीक है वो कर लेता हूँ, then I'll save up and then I can start? Do you see that happening?
This has happened. My father has been very very not pushy in the sense, but very concerned and asking me again and again if you want to go out and study. I've been doing this since college and I hadn't been able to come up to that to do that. So the only reason, if that happens now in next 6 7 8 months 1 year, if it happens now, my only incentive to go out would be that I would get to meet a lot of new people, and it might feel kiddish, but to be able to make them experience meditation, like things like that. I thrive on community. So if I would have a chance to go out right now, I would go. But if I would have a similar kind of sense, not maybe studying or something other, 5 years down the line, when I would be doing something of my own, or I would be doing something that like I'm enjoying doing for the major portion of the time. For example, right now, whatever job I'm doing, it is a lot of commitment. I might not be learning a lot sometimes, or things would be repetitive, but I would have to do it because abhi ke liye wo ho raha hai. In that point of time, in whatever 5 years 6 years, if I would be doing something and something more lucrative comes, maybe I would not most definitely I would not pick it up. I would continue doing what I want. Might be.
मास्टर्स का मैंने इसलिए पूछा था कि I sort of saw you as like कि मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि अरे हाँ मुझे लगता है 1 साल बाद मैं यहाँ जॉब कर रहा हूँ और Arihant would be pursuing masters, because I saw मतलब I would categorize you in those people. Yeah, these guys are going to go masters करने वाले हैं. Pointer भी अच्छा था तुम्हारा. तो
नहीं मेरा अच्छा नहीं था. It was decent.
Yeah, but I mean, doing masters and getting a job is like it's like engineering. जो है कि engineering करो 2 साल में आदमी खड़ा हो जाता है अपने उस पे. तो वो वाला हिसाब है masters में भी. Of course, you have to work hard, like not denying that. Like, and that's like a short way to.
True.
Yeah. So, ठीक है. So you would still. हाँ, लेकिन ये अच्छा काफी lucrative है कि given you have been a very regular member of Art of Living, and बाहर तो अलीशा दीदी मुझे पता है वो करते रहते हैं कुछ ना कुछ. So that's like a big incentive for you to go there actually.
Yes. I mean, like things that one of the things that Mumbai that 15-20 days taught me was that like when I had joined college, I wasn't, maybe other people, maybe you might have sort of observed it at observed this also, that I wasn't a very sort of extroverted person in college. I didn't used to talk a lot or do things and stuff like that. But when that Mumbai thing happened and when I came to Bangalore, I started meeting people all of a sudden out of nowhere, and I would have not necessarily, even if I wouldn't have any things common to talk to them, I would still talk to them. Talking would happen some way or the other. Some connection would be made. So any chance that I get now to be able to feel connected to people or meet people, talk to them, learn more about them, I just take it. So if a chance come like this, I'm gonna grab it and go right for this.
Actually, this podcast right now here, it is my attempt to do the same thing that you aspire
Wow.
to do.
That is
because
really nice.
because सेम थिंग कि कॉलेज में वो तो मेरे दोस्तों के साथ हम काफ़ी ओपन रहते थे, लेकिन वैसे sort of saw myself as college. I saw college as an opportunity to open myself to the world. थोड़ा सा हुआ, थोड़ा नहीं हुआ, फिर आप फिर से जॉब कर रहे हो, फिर आप अकेले रह रहे हो, फिर यू आर बैक टू द सेम जोन. This is sort of a opportunity for me. Podcast same thing कि मुझे जानना है कि लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. और कई बार लगता है कि यार मतलब कई बार होता है कि यार आप मतलब मैं यहाँ बैठा हूँ कभी अकेला रूम में और मुझे पिंग आया बहुत पुराने दोस्त का कोई, हाँ यार क्या कर रहा है, क्या चल रहा है, तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि अरे यार क्या क्या तुम्हें क्या चल रहा है ये. तो और उससे ये भी होता है कि यार लेट मी जस्ट पुट माई सेल्फ इन देयर शूज एंड फिगर आउट कि इनका क्या क्या चल रहा है उनके दिमाग में, और मे बी इट मे हेल्प इन बिल्डिंग कम्युनिटी एज वेल. सो
I think
दैट्स
सिद्धा से ज्यादा बात नहीं होती, बट एक बार उसने ऑल ऑफ अ सडन मैसेज किया और बोला कि वी शुड डू समथिंग लाइक दिस, कि वी इंटरव्यू पीपल who are our college mates or seniors or juniors, whoever, because there are so many and there is just stories and stories worth of ideas
exactly.
waiting. And तब उसके थोड़े दिन बाद ही you launched your first episode. बस लंबा कर दिया है. बड़ा मस्त एकदम ऐसे मस्त वाली फीलिंग है. This is what should have been done. This is what he has done. This is good. This is really good.
हाँ, तो वही है, वही सेम है. मेरा और एक और सेल्फिश रीजन भी है कि टॉकिंग टू ह्यूमंस इज द बेस्ट वे टू ट्रांसफर नॉलेज. कि कई बार पैर प्रोग्रामिंग जैसे होती है, अगर आप पैर प्रोग्रामिंग करो तो बोला अरे नहीं यार इसको ऐसा करके ऐसा होता है, मतलब हो गया, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन की जरूरत नहीं है, बता दिया उसने क्या करना है, हो गया. तो वही वाला हिसाब है. मेरा सेल्फिश रीजन ये है कि आई गेट टू लर्न, ट्राई टू लर्न. अब मुझे नहीं पता कितना होगा, ट्राई कर रहे हैं, देखी जाएगी. ऑल्सो ट्राइंग टू इम्प्रूव माई सेल्फ एज अ लिसनर और ये सब चीज़ें. तो आई थिंक काफ़ी कुछ बता दूँ ना. आई डिडंट नो लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स अबाउट यू कि क्या चल रहा है, कैसे, और आइडियाज़ को कैसे प्रायोरिटाइज करना है. मेडिटेशन में भी मे बी आई गिव इट अ शॉट. ठीक है. और नाउ ठीक है, अब क्लोजिंग थॉट्स में मुझे ये पूछना है, करंट जो कॉलेज में लोग पढ़ रहे हैं और उनको तू क्या कुछ एडवाइस देना चाहेगा, या फिर कोई एनी अदर क्लोजिंग थॉट्स यू हैव?
Just try to pick some one thing, man. Matlab, for me that was just in the things that you like, sort of in a retrospect, the good things that happened. Maybe we didn't do the academic stuff or the kya karna, but that gave us time to do a lot of other things, be with friends, do something else. Along with that, I mean, I'm just trying to think out loud. Just have something. Doesn't necessarily have to be something related to your career, your future. It doesn't matter. But that one thing that you feel so passionate about, not in the sense that मुझे एक ही चीज जिंदगी में passion happening. But during that time, the time that people are in college, have something to look forward to be what do you say, something that you can hold yourself accountable to, not in a way that is forced, but that comes out of okay, karna hai. For me, that was Srijan. For me, that was basketball when I was in college. For me, that was organizing S plus courses, because I saw value in it, how it helped people or something like that. So doesn't matter if you have, I think I'm fumbling with words. Just have that one thing which you have right from the beginning to the start, and see how continuous efforts, putting continuous efforts in that has changed you. So that is going to help no matter what you do. The things that I learned while managing a, not managing, but just being with the team and having fun in editing kaise karte hai, design kaise karenge, and all the days that I spent with Shivam Gupta and Ashish Somanchi, 10 days we spent in the printer's office, literally, and doing ye karo, wo karo. And throughout the year, how I was able to get to people whom I didn't know that they wrote. It was a very
Oh.
good, I mean, I was surprised that, oh, ye bhi likhta hai, oh, ye bhi likhta hai, oh, ye bhi likhta hai. So I sort of made it a mission in the final year that I should find more people who have written and who have not been known before. So something that just something sort of not productive per se, but something that you are learning out of. Just continue to keep doing it. And if you have not found anything, you should find it. You should keep asking yourself, what I want to do. Simple thing.
हाँ, talking about this, विष्णु तुझे याद होगा, विष्णु से बात करता रहता मैं इसके काफी, तो विष्णु बोलता यार कि मैं सरप्राइज हूँ यार, आर्यन ने मेरी स्टोरी डाल दी इस रीजन में यार, बहुत अच्छा लगा। अच्छा, बोल।
नहीं कुछ नहीं, अभिषेक पंड्या का भी मैं देख रहा था, तो आई डिडंट रिमेम्बर कि मैंने मतलब ऐसा, उसने फायर एंड आइस वाला जो पोएम था, तो आई रियली लाइक्ड इट. इट वाज सो properly. I do not remember it, but I remember how, that is the thing about writing. No, you do not necessarily remember exactly what it is, but you remember how it made you feel.
Exactly.
I remember how I remembered what it made me feel then when I read it. It was so properly written out, as if he had, I don't know if it's true or not, but he had worked on it a lot. It was very refined. So that is what Ekdam said, oh, isko publish karna. Ekdam se aisa thought aaya. So anyway.
Okay. एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन मेरा ये है कि हाउ डू यू हैंडल नेगेटिविटी मतलब रिडिक्यूल करना कि मुझे नहीं पता क्या गड़बड़ है, बस क्यों करता रहा, छोड़ मत कर, क्या मिल रहा है. सो हाउ डू यू हैंडल दिस पीपल, या हाउ डू यू हैंडल दोस नेगेटिव थॉट्स जो अंदर से भी कई बार आते होंगे यार, कि यार क्या है यार, मतलब आप कुछ कर रहे हो नहीं हो रहा है, फिर आप सोशल मीडिया पे जाके ओहो उसका यहाँ पे जॉब लगी, और रे बाप, देन यू फील लाइक ओ यार क्या कर रहा हूँ. सो हाउ डू यू हैंडल दिस नेगेटिव थॉट, these kind of negative thoughts?
It would sound very trite and cliched, but meditation has been a game changer for me. जब थोड़ा सा any habit that we form, whether you have made it a commitment and a habit to do this every Friday or anything like that, same is the thing with the mind. At least that has been the thing with my mind, that when I continuously help it calm down regularly, then something or the other that other person might say to me, I might not like it for a very bit short period of time, but I would know that okay, kya diya, the acceptance part, tolerance, acceptance, and then there is a sort of indifference sort of way that is also loving. I'm not able to form it properly, but anyway, that acceptance part comes so effortlessly. Like I remember, I wouldn't share the whole incident that happened, but a person ऐसा publicly ridiculed me just because it was sort of like a house party or something like that. He didn't even have a reason to say anything about me, because we didn't even have talked at all. He had formed an idea, I do not like this person. And when we were engaging in some games or the other, like house parties have, so he started like all of a sudden just started pricking with words for no reason at all. And I couldn't help but smile at the point of time. So that ability to be like unshaken came with knowledge and meditation. Also, sometimes when there are too many things happening, or mind has a like mind monkey, kuch bhi karta rehta hai. For the same thing, you might have responded differently थोड़ा सा पहले और थोड़ा सा अब, same thing, because mind is in a different state of mind. So that's okay. So this ability that mind को ज़्यादा seriously नहीं लेने का है, and to recognize its patterns. ये होता रहता है. Okay, whatever anger has come for this reason, for that reason. Witnessing it through a sort of third eye. It's like shooter बैठा हुआ है वहाँ पे, and he's just witnessing what is happening. Coming from that witness state of mind and realizing, oh, these are just mind patterns. It's nothing big. So that has helped me and has continued to help me to react to situations, and not react to situations, and respond to it. So that thing, running helps me a lot. So when I think that बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है, so some sort of physical activity has helped. So I'll just share with you one incident. I might be going off the question that you have made.
That's fine.
Okay.
If it's a story, I'd like to listen.
Okay. I had two offers. One from a prior director that worked in Sapient, who had left to be a VP of a company called Zest Money. And I had like put in social media that I'm looking for a job and stuff. So he immediately called me and said, Aryant, we have an opportunity here and I want something different from you. I said, what? He said that I want your 25% time to go into content of our company, PR, HR, write scripts, you'll whatever, you'll do all the content stuff because you might be good at it based on that you write, and 75% time coding and I mean the proper coding job. So I thought ऐसे एकदम से ख्याल आया कि it's an interesting proposition. Let's think about it. So he said that I can do one thing. I can set up an interview for you tomorrow itself in the morning. And फिर मैं एकदम से थोड़ा fiddly हो गया कि ओ कल मेरे को गोएबीबो को भी बताना है कि मतलब फाइनल बताना है एकदम से ये कैसे होगा. तो I said that I'll think about it and I'll let him know. He said, okay, fine. You take your time. No worries. And us raat ko, the mind became so fidgety and feverish because of the indecision, because I had a choice. Mind is feverish in choices only. So I thought that I'll just do something spontaneous. So मेरे friend का घर was a duplex, दो लोग रह रहे थे. It was बहुत गंदा, बहुत गंदा, जैसे सालों से साफ नहीं किया होता. तो एकदम से first thought, let's clean it. तो मैं साफ करना चालू हो गया, झाड़ू पोछा, उनका इधर उधर कपड़े वपड़े, किचन, सब कुछ एकदम from zero to end start करना clean करना चालू हो गया. And 5-6 hours have passed. Out of that, 2 hours I have spent in just polishing off the floor of the balcony of the top floor, the duplex. And when I was done, I was so tired, so tired. I couldn't think anything at all. Like मेरे दिमाग में कुछ था भी नहीं कि मेरे को अभी कुछ decision लेना है. And the next moment, the next thought that come was already a decision made. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happens again, over and over. But I knew that, okay, I'm going to go to Goibibo. Immediately, sort of like an intuition came, because I didn't have any prior parameters to base the decision on. That was all the more difficult for me to choose. So after that, when the mind came off, the first thought that came to me was so relaxing and was so not jittery inside that I decided to act on it, and it turned out fine. So this ability, like to be coming again and again to meditation only, that is what it has given me. Some physical exercise, doing something spontaneous really helps. So I have a lot of chote instances. I'm not able to put something into this context or perspective, but whenever you might try it out, the listeners of the podcast might try it out sometime. That's something that we have not done before. maybe you have not done gardening, maybe you have not done writing, maybe you have not you have not made push-ups in the last whatever 5-6 years. Do something spontaneous and see how it shifts the mind, and then go on from there. So really helps. These 3-4 things. Listening to loud music sometimes helps a lot. When I'm very fidgety at work, and because I'm not able to do the things that I want to do because the work is so much, so whatever reasons. So I put a hard rock and metal playlist, and I just work. And when that so much noise like shuts everything off, and then I'm starting a blank with a sort of blank state of mind. So these 4 things happen a lot: physical exercise and doing something spontaneous out of our own will. ऐसा होगा कि मन नहीं करेगा, ओ सैटरडे है, लेटे रहो, लेटने का उठने का मन नहीं करेगा, that happens. But that one thing has to happen, just without any reason. The first action has to come, whether it is spontaneous, whether it is something that you want to do and you are getting up to do it. That one action has to come. Without that, it's difficult. So running, loud music, meditation, and doing something spontaneous. This is how I handle everything.
Okay, I think that's beautifully put. I think that's fine. Okay, I think बहुत मजा आया, और इसमें ये होता है कि पता ही नहीं लगता कि कब टाइम निकला. और
That is true. मतलब मेरे भी टाइम निकला, oh 11:20 man.
Okay, thank you so much for doing this, Aryant. Or
I got so much joy out of talking with you. It's the just out of that, I want to request you to please continue to do this so that other people could feel this as well.
I'll try my best कि I improve, और most probably अभी मैं थोड़े multiple guests भी लाने वाला हूँ, थोड़े different perspectives को लेके. तो देखते हैं क्या होता है. Thank you यार, thank you so much तूने time निकाला Saturday को.